Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Aphrodite. If you are new here, I would like to welcome you to the community. Be sure to check the description box below and like, comment, share, and subscribe if you feel called to, okay? So today's message is going to be very short, sweet, and to the point, and this time I absolutely promise that it will be. So you're gonna have to take however this resonates for your personal story, and please only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? And use your discernment as always. So the thing that I was hearing, right, aside from the title, okay, the thing that I was hearing is you know too much, okay? You know too much. So you have someone or someone who wants you to doubt yourself, okay, because of either something that you said. Like I said, this can either be one person doing this directly or multiple people, okay? Especially if you are someone who does something like what I do, okay? And so something that you said caused this person to go through an ego death, okay? They're having trouble accepting the truth, okay? They cannot accept the truth. And it is not just that they cannot accept the truth, but they cannot accept the fact that it came from you, that the truth was told from you, okay? So this is someone who has trouble separating the message from the messenger. Because one thing I remember, this was like a while back, and I don't remember the name of the guy, right? I don't remember the name of the guy, but there was this quote floating around, and this was on Instagram like years back. And so in the comment section, I remember there was a girl, and she was basically going off because she was like, you know, do you know what this man represented, what he did, etc. And it's kind of like, you don't have to look at who that person was. It's like, if the truth is the truth, then that is the truth, okay? So it doesn't matter if this quote is popular by someone who may have done, you know, heinous things. And also, I don't think it was someone who I knew like the vast history of, but still, it's just like the truth is the truth no matter who that truth is being told by, okay? But this is someone or people who have trouble separating the message from the messenger, okay? Which is a very difficult way to live life. It's a very difficult way to go through life, because you will constantly sit there declining the truth over and over again, simply because you don't like the person that the message is coming through. And hey, it is what it is. So also what I was hearing was, it's literally kind of giving megamind, okay? Megamind. So literally it's someone who is a genius, right? You can have very genius ideas, very genius thoughts, but it's like you are the villain in everyone else's story who cannot seem to comprehend or understand what you are trying to communicate. So you could be someone who you find solace in your thoughts. I'm so sorry. Y'all know how my and I get caught up because I'm thinking about it. Anyways, but you find solace in your thoughts and mind, right? And so they want you to feel unsafe in your mind, right? You could be someone who you like to think, okay? You're a thinker. Your mind brings you great comfort. You could be someone who has like just amazing ideas, a very imaginative mind, someone who literally lives in your head, okay? You live in your head, but it's almost like the things you are sharing or saying, whatever the energy that you are putting out, it is causing you to live rent-free in these people's minds, right? And it's because like the truth is so torturing. It's not just that the truth is torturing, but once again, it's that you are the one delivering the truth, and this is torturing their own mind, right? So it's almost like they are projecting like how they are feeling within themselves onto you, and want you to kind of doubt yourself, okay? They want you to kind of feel tormented within yourself, because they are going through torture and being tormented by their own thoughts and the thoughts that you have now put implanted into their heads. You could be someone who is like very in tune with your own subconscious, right? And being in tune with your own subconscious, it allows you to not only be aware of other people, the subconscious things that other people does, the subconscious things that other people do, but also just the things that are not super obvious, right, in the world, the things that people do not acknowledge. You take these things that are hidden and you expose them, okay? This was giving me Leo in the 8th house, okay? And I'm like, I have Leo in the 8th house, and that is literally to a T, right? It's all about, and it's the only Leo that I have in my entire chart, which I find to be hilarious. I find to be hilarious, and it's exactly where it's supposed to be. And I say that because of Egyptian astrology. But anyways, everything that, you know, people deem to be taboo, etc., you are not afraid to talk about it. The things that people don't want to talk about, the things that people are afraid to say, the things that people, you know, would consider you to be like canceled over, you're not afraid to talk about those things. And you know, and this could, you know, drive people crazy, right? And I kind of what I'm getting is, it's not just that, you know, people have trouble accepting the truth, but it's almost that they are upset that they don't have the courage to challenge anything, right? They don't have the courage to stand alone. And also, so you could be someone who has very vivid dreams, okay? Strong memory of recollecting like what happened to your dreams, and also collecting information, okay? Collecting information. You have a very high level of intelligence, okay? And this is frightening, not only to, basic humans, but the system in general, okay? The system, the world that we live in is very threatening. You travel through other dimensions effortlessly and are heavily connected to all timelines, okay? All timelines of the past, present, and future. And so being someone who is connected to literally all timelines, you're always going to have people who do not understand you, who do not, not only who don't understand you, but who may not support your ideas. And that's fine, right? It's the only person that really needs to support your ideas are you. So, confirmation. Okay. But yes, the message that I have is, okay, something is getting ready to move forward for you. Okay, something is getting ready to progress for you. And so right now, it's important that you are confident in yourself, confident in your ideas, confident in your own thoughts, and kind of trusting in the thoughts and ideas that you have so that you can take action towards them. So despite who may not understand your ideas, don't worry about who doesn't understand them. Understand that you are a forger, okay? You are a forger and a way maker. And it takes a lot of, it takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of bravery and a lot of strength to be a pioneer, okay? But that is what you are. You are a pioneer, and whatever you are doing right now, or whatever you may be, scared to do, it's like you are going to be remembered for generations to come, okay? You're going to be remembered for generations to come. And it's like the seeds that you plant now are going to be things that, you know what I'm saying, are going to be fruitful for other generations who are going to be born into this world, okay? So that's what I have for that, okay? Like literally you are building your legacy, okay? You're building your legacy. And so just keep that in mind. And with that being said, right, you have to remember, like, it's your legacy. It's your legacy. It's no one else's legacy. So literally you cannot worry about what other people think, because it only matters that you care what you think about yourself, okay? It only matters what you think about yourself. So forget the naysayers, forget the people who don't understand. It's not meant for them to understand, okay? And understand that, like I said, it's like these thoughts and ideas were given to you for a reason, okay? They weren't planted into your head for no reason, okay? So, and kind of one thing that I was picking up on is that maybe there's something also that's like rooted in childhood, okay? Being misunderstood. Maybe people didn't, it's like I said, this is something I had picked up on a while back with people constantly shutting your ideas down, okay? Because it's just like, maybe they called you, like silly or stupid, or like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes like that, like when you're a child, that can really kind of sit with you, okay? And it can impact, how you feel about your thoughts when you get older. So yes, let me just give that note, okay? But that might be like a childhood wound that, needs to be healed. But that was pretty much the message. So I'm going to go ahead and get into some confirmation, synchronicities, and a few little other messages. So I was picking up on heavy Gemini energy for this, okay? So you could definitely be a Gemini. This could be your moon sign, okay? You could have moon in Gemini. I was also picking up on Aquarius energy. You could be a water moon, okay? So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone may have a boa snake, or just a snake in general, or maybe you like reptiles. You could be very unconventional, or you like to challenge popular beliefs and traditions. Relevants are Alabama, California, either Los Angeles or Louisiana, okay? Connecticut, Florida, the UK, Boston. You can attend school in Lebanon or live in Lebanon, or you are Lebanese. Someone could be 6 foot. You could also be 33, like age, or you could have the life path of number 33. But also kind of what I was getting from that too is this could just be your mastery of knowledge, right? Not only just your mastery of knowledge, but the dedication that you have towards your craft, the dedication that you have, and the personal sacrifice that you make to do what you do, okay? The sacrifice that you make in your own life to be able to do what you do, and to also share the information that you share. And one thing I wanted to say too, right? Because, and it's like, I do have, a high ranking, Masons in my family, and Masonry is not all bad, okay? So literally anything can be, weaponized or villainized, okay? Anything can be weaponized or villainized. But kind of what I wanted to say was I had I remember a while back, I had a dream. I think this was like earlier this year. Okay, I had a dream that, and I was a child in this dream, and I don't know how, Freemasonry works, the things that they have going on, but it was like a competition or something, right? And so I'm a child. I'm the only little girl up there with a bunch of these men in suits, okay? And there's a whole audience of people watching, and so this is a competition. I ended up winning this competition. Now, typically, women do not become Masons, okay? They may become an Eastern Star, but typically Masonry is reserved for men. And so, and I know this may sound, outdated, but you could either be someone who is like still very young, or you could simply be a woman, and people may be, quite surprised by the things that you know. But not only that, it's like I'm also getting that it's kind of like people are kind of in astonishment, or kind of like in wonder how you know what you know at the age that you are, but not only just the age that you are, but the fact that, these are things that people didn't have to teach you. These are things that you didn't have to spend, your entire life studying. This is something that's kind of just been in you, maybe from, your childhood, something that you have always thought about, something that you were born with, okay? So that's another thing that I was picking up on. Okay, possibly they are just in wander. But yeah, someone also here, I don't know, you could be a Mason. But yes. So also, let's see. You could be a life path 6, okay, or you could be or you could be born in June, or a Virgo. There's something significant about MP3 recordings, okay, or someone's recording MP3s. I'm not sure. Someone could like to listen to FKA Twigs. Also, I was getting that someone's trying to make a quick buck off of a child. Tulsa, Oklahoma is significant. Also, Tulum. You could be receiving backlash for your brutal honesty, okay? And I was also hearing best of luck to you. And sometimes I forget that I'm receiving telepathic messages from you guys. So I just want to say that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. And someone could be traveling, okay? So traveling either for work or moving. Also, I was hearing backpacking. And then the last thing is I'm also hearing backtracking, okay? So someone is moving backwards, okay? Someone's moving backwards. Kind of like a redirection of steps, or this could also be someone, maybe it's like someone, because like I said, you do have opposing forces against you, so maybe they could be backtracking and moving backwards, okay? I'm not sure. You're gonna have to take it how it resonates and put it where it fits. But that is all I have for you guys today, okay? I hope this message reaches you and finds you well. And yes, I love you all. Like I said, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you forgot to. And I'll see you next time. Bye.